Today, as you can see by the title of the stream, we are here to do the Raiden Shogun story quest. And I am scared. I'm only terrified because of the fight. I don't even know if it's in this one or if it's in Yaemiko's one. I'm guessing it's in the Raiden Shogun one. I'm also excited though. Cleansing Light. Talk to Catherine! The Adventurers Guild in Inazuma seems to have a commission concerning the Sacred Sakura. Oh?
I really did spend a lot recently. Only 10 mora left. Still, 10 more is better than no mora.
Are you talking about Zhongli? Catherine! What, Catherine? Oh, Catherine! She didn't spawn in! What was that? Oh no!
Apparently, Rift Hounds are attacking the roots of the sacred Sakura near
No.
Mount Yogo in great
Not
numbers.
Rift Hounds! I hate those things!
Rift Hounds? On Narukami Island?
Yes.
No!
We are not sure where.
They're attacking the sacred Sakura! Stop them!
Ah! Okay, that's...
Many mortals fear lightning. Incomprehensible.
Shall we're fighting! Stop
Fear
talking!
Something so common.
Oh dear lord. Help?
Torn to oblivion.
What are you doing here? Hello?
Shogun? Wait, no. Could also be A.
Who is it? Identify yourself at last.
Oh, it's you two. It has been a long
Shogun?
time.
A?
We have not seen each other since the resolution of the Tenryou Commission crisis.
It's A! What are you doing here?
I'm making early preparations for what is to come.
And that is?
Last time we took a walk around Inazuma together, I witnessed the way the world is today. I was finally able to comprehend some things that I had never understood in the past. Since then, every time I encounter an obstacle in my thinking, I find myself having the urge to spend some time in the outside world.
I see.
Recently, I have observed a number of changes in the external world from the plane of Euthymia. The most serious of these being the attack on the sacred Sakura by numerous Rift Hounds. I considered this matter worthy of my attention, so I pursued them, and they led me here, where I happened to run into you.
It doesn't seem like a matter needing the Archon's attention.
If the Shogun rather than I were to discover them, yes, perhaps she would have left the situation alone. Rift Hounds attacking the sacred Sakura. It brings back bad memories of that terrible disaster.
That witch.
A disaster?
Yes. 500 years ago, a great catastrophe befell Inazuma. Everything was engulfed in a pitch-black fog, and monsters ravaged the land.
500 years ago? Wait, 500 years ago? Conria.
So you've heard of it too?
Yeah.
That's an episode of history that I am loath to recall. Maybe to you, it seems like my response to these creatures was an excessive one. But an excess of caution is not unwarranted in this case.
Can you tell me about Conria real quick? Like, I need to know some stuff, you know?
We are both here for the same reason. Let us work together.
She wants to work together, look at that. Look how much she's grown.
From the traces they've left in the surrounding area, there should be many more monsters nearby. All of them must be eliminated.
Yes. Let's go.
Paimon feels so safe when we're in Ace Company. Having someone
Same.
super powerful on your team kind of makes you feel invincible, doesn't it?
Yes, that's how I feel with Zhongli's shield.
Inazuma was facing many great crises at that time. Some were local in origin, while others came from the now fallen kingdom of Conria.
Mind to elaborate what happened there?
The disaster in Inazuma caused me great concern. I felt that I had to step in before it was too late, otherwise it would spread to all of Teyvat. But my friend, Kitsune Saiku, reassured me that I had nothing to worry about.
So, Inazuma was attacked at the same time as when the disaster happened in Conria?
Indeed. Countless monsters suddenly appeared throughout all of Inazuma. In the end, Kitsune Saigu sacrificed her life to protect the people.
Mhm.
I never had the chance to see her one last time. But I would like to believe that she kept her promise to me until the very last. But even then, Inazuma was left more devastated than we could have ever imagined. Those terrible tragedies left great wounds that are still felt to this day, both on the land itself and in my heart.
She's so heartbroken. I'm gonna cry.
Was the former Electro Archon,
Oh.
who was also my sister, Raiden Makoto.
Oh.
In her eyes, the most precious things in this world were dreams. Now, it seems like she was right, while I took the wayward path.
It's starting to rain. This is so sad.
To put it simply, Makoto wasn't concerned about outcomes. I didn't understand at the time.
Do you feel you're starting to understand her better now?
You have already witnessed my previous views on eternity. But now, I no longer cling to what was lost. I suppose that means our differences have been reconciled. I'd like to broach a heavier topic, if I may.
Of course. Let me just take a sip of my drink first.
The events of 500 years ago not only robbed me of my friend, Kitsune Saigu, they also took Makoto away from me.
I
for
figured.
good.
She died in that disaster too?
Yes. She went to Conria alone, without telling me.
Oh.
Unlike me, Makoto was no martial artist by the time I realized what was happening.
Makoto had already.
Yes. It was too late. I arrived only in time to hear her dying breath.
I'm so sorry.
She had already
This is so
lapsed into
upsetting.
unconsciousness by that point. So all I could do was enter into her mind. As far as you're concerned, it would be somewhere similar to the plane of Euthymia. It was there that we bid each other a final farewell. I cried bitterly. It was there and then that I resolved to pursue eternity. As a testament to that decision, I saved her realm of consciousness just before it collapsed completely and brought it back to Inazuma. When I returned to Inazuma, I was shocked to find that a great sakura tree had appeared on Mount Yogo. The tree that you know as the sacred sakura.
Appeared?
That's exactly what everyone back then told me as well. That it had existed since time immemorial. They were so matter-of-fact about it, and couldn't at all understand what I was so surprised about. In the end, I simply had to accept that it was a miraculous effect of Makoto's consciousness. With the help of the sacred Sakura's power, I was finally able to overcome the monsters and quell the disaster in Inazuma.
Have you seen my brother before?
Brother, you mean to say that he was somehow involved in the Conria disaster?
That's what we think.
I'm sorry. I wasn't there for the whole thing. By the time I arrived, the worst of the fighting was already over. And also, my mind was consumed entirely with the plight of Inazuma and the fate of those closest to me.
Which is understandable.
So, I am afraid I can't help you.
Great. Another one that can't help me. This is just beautiful.
We should go. Let's keep following the traces.
Okay.
Very well. Based on my investigation so far, I believe this next pack of monsters should be the last.
That would be great. Help?
Once again, please leave them to me.
Okay.
Hey! Are you sure you're alright? You're scaring us!
Yeah, you're like very emotional. Are you okay?
Fear not. Fighting is what I do best.
You sound sick. You sound like you're not okay. Wait, what? Girly, are you okay? What is happening? What just happened?
Fine.
What just happened? What? I feel like you should not be fighting right now. Girly! Are you okay? Ah!
There is no escape.
I'm gonna die. Wait, can I eat? I'm not allowed to eat. Are you okay?
Maybe you should leave this one to us.
You don't look so good.
My apologies.
Don't worry about it. Just take a breather and get your strength back. We'll deal with the monsters.
Exactly. Oh? What is happening?
Are you injured, Your Excellency?
She is.
I'm quite alright. Just feeling a little stiff.
Yeah, I noticed that. To smash my spacebar.
Everyone on me!
We'll help too.
Huh?
Yep.
Affirmative, but watch your backs.
Okay.
Protect the almighty Shogun!
Let's go, boys.
Thank you all.
Yes, thank you. Are you okay? Please, you don't sound good at all.
Are you okay? Maybe you should keep resting.
I'm fine. I feel much better already.
Then why do I not believe you?
What's wrong, eh? Come on, keep up.
See, eh?
What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
My body. I can't move it.
That is concerning. We should get you back to the city.
No need. She is calling me.
She?
The time has come.
The time has come for what?
Can you help me walk?
Of course. But the time for what?
I need to go to the cave below the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Okay.
Why? What's in there?
A battleground. One where I shall sever ties with the past and take the first steps into the future.
How's there a battleground here?
We're finally here. The entrance should be nearby.
You don't sound good at all. I'm like worried for you. Oh, great. Sick. Great.
It's getting worse again. But it's fine. I'm happy. I'm about to put an end to it all. The entrance
Oh,
to Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness.
I see.
It looks like she will no longer allow me to do with this body as I please.
That's her What do you mean?
Huh?
Huh?
Talking about? And who is she? Makoto?
It sounds like it.
Follow me.
Paimon, are you good?
Look over there! It's another A!
No, this is confusing.
We meet again, traveler.
Huh? Raiden Shogun. What? I am so confused.
This body is an assistant to the one within, but it is also the guardian of the rules. Should the one within wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way.
The Raiden Shogun.
Wait! Paimon knows that voice! Is that the puppet?
You have wandered the realm in my body, and you appear to have grasped the true essence of eternity. You believe your present self has greater certainty than your former self. Thus,
Okay.
you believe your present self is correct, don't you?
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Okay, anyway.
But have you really been enlightened with new ideas? Or have you been degraded by irreversible erosion.
I see.
I'm here to show you my answer.
Siri, shut the fudge up. Please. You're going under the pillow again. You've been bad.
The discomfort I was experiencing earlier was caused by the Shogun rejecting my continued use of her body.
I see.
As she indicates, once I started entertaining the idea of change, I became hostile in her eyes.
Uh-huh.
But inside a realm of consciousness, I exist independently of her.
Ah.
She cannot affect me in this way.
Okay.
Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary, she appears here to confront me.
Paimon gets that everyone has their internal battles and stuff, but not like this. It's a bit extreme.
My form is a symbol of supreme majesty, in which has been vested power over
What happened to
all
your
the
voice?
realm. And I am she who promised a dream to her subjects. Raiden A.
Oh no.
In the end, even the proud and mighty Oni Maiden was cut down and disgraced. Though your blade has been cleansed of her blood and filth, never shall it shine as brightly as it once did.
Okay. Oh, the music is back!
Vision is futile.
Sorry, I love this music.
Torn to oblivion! The Kitsune sakura blossoms that once filled the skies fell to the ground as pitch-black rain. As long as the ley lines flow, the relentless erosion of time will never stop.
You're just regenerating.
Completely recovered?
What the heck?
Torn to oblivion! The divine lightning that envelops all of Inazuma will fade silently into the
Stop
clouds.
doing that. Stop doing that. Can I eat? Do I need to eat? What's the point? I don't know. This is scary.
Have you finally defeated her?
Probably not.
It appears your martial prowess has not dulled. But how long can your will remain strong?
How the heck?
Surely the Shogun's puppet isn't invincible.
In this realm of consciousness, her existence is tenacious indeed. She was built to resist erosion. Her will is stronger than any other living beings, including you and me.
Great.
Then, does that mean this is gonna be a never-ending battle?
No!
Maybe.
Maybe!
But I have to prove
Dear
to her
Lord.
that if I don't do this, the Shogun's rules can never change, and Inazuma can never move forward.
Okay. Sick. Let me help.
This is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last, months, years, centuries,
I...
and no matter how many times we must fight, I will defeat her.
What will happen to Inazuma in the meantime?
I fight for the everlasting future of Inazuma. However long the battle may last,
No.
it is but a drop in the ocean of eternity. I vow to the subjects of Inazuma that I shall one day return. This is my oath. Please, be my witness. During my absence, I place everything in Miko's hands.
But this means that...
Pass on my words.
I don't want to. Hey! She's shutting us out. You're joking.
Looks like we got kicked out. Oh, what do we do? Are we really just gonna leave A and the Shogun to keep on duking it out in there forever?
No!
She was making sense, and maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's rules, but still. Oh, but we also can't get in there anymore.
Dang it!
Okay, well, first things first. We gotta find a way back in. Oh, come on, brain juice, don't fail Paimon now. Okay, maybe if we both ram into it at the same time really, really hard.
We need to talk to Yae Miko.
Oh, you're right. I nearly forgot about her.
How can you forget about Miko? Miko, help, please! Help! Oh, jeez.
Someone's not in the best of moods.
No.
The truth of the matter is that I don't know much more about Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness than you do.
Great.
All I know is that it's the foundation of the sacred Sakura. First things first. Follow me to the entrance.
We're actually going right now? Wait, this is great.
To the outsider, the realm of consciousness is a very abstract concept. Luckily, I'm A's familiar.
Exactly.
So I can sense her rough whereabouts. In other words, even though I can't pinpoint the exact spatial location of this realm, I can still send you to where A is.
You can?
So, it's abstract, but has a location, but you don't know where it is, but you can still send us there. What?
Just accept and move on, honestly.
Yes, no need to try and understand it.
Exactly.
Well then, the door's open. Hop on in.
Oh god. The way that actually scared me. What is going on? I don't know!
Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
This is so pretty. We're here! Hey! Don't you shut me out again! Please.
Huh?
Hi.
How can this be?
Don't ask questions, just let me help.
You have returned. But how were you able to get back in? And how come you have not changed at all in all these years?
All these years? What?
Your will today is as strong as it was back then. Then, let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began 500 years ago. Final duel? Huh. So you're finally willing to stand back, traveler.
Are you going to put an end to all of this?
I'm going to be the start of something new.
Okay, High School Musical.
The time our duels took to fight was long enough to witness the rise and fall of nations. The energy they consumed, great enough to vaporize the ocean.
No! How are you supposed to survive this smile?
Shine down! The final calamity!
Ooh! Okay.
This is the end. You have won. Your present will is not the product of erosion. I shall no longer stop you from attempting to modify the rules.
Let's go!
I feel something stirring within Muso Ishin. The blade that I inherited from Makoto seems to be trying to guide me. To encourage me.
What happened? So Ishin is glowing.
Hello, A. And greetings, those who have come to bear witness. I am Raiden Makoto, the previous
Hello?
Archon, who failed in my duties and left you all to pick up the pieces.
Oh, don't say that.
Makoto? I'm so happy. You've come so far. It was with this possibility in mind that I left a parting gift for you. Something to soothe Inazuma's pain.
The tree.
Here, take
No?
it. Before my last shred of consciousness fades away.
What is that? What is it?
The light turned into a seed?
A seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh? Is it really? Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. the vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, A? I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh?
Bye. This is beautiful. I'm very confused as to what that meant, but it was very pretty.
So the A of the present planted the sacred Sakura in the realm of consciousness, and it took root in the Inazuma of the past.
Wait, what? Wait, so the tree... This is weird. This is like some time travel stuff. I can't... my brain.
A place where time is meaningless and cannot be understood with ordinary logic.
Huh.
So that was the turbulence I was sensing. Perhaps that is the reason why you were able to return precisely to this point in time without any problems. And yet, that sense of disorderliness has now completely disappeared.
I don't fully understand yet.
I don't want to understand.
But my intuition tells me that the reason for everything, it's that seed. Perhaps Makoto got a higher power involved in all of this. But whatever the explanation, her solution is what saved us all.
There's a god of time. Ah, see, that's what this name is. I was wondering what that name was. So that's the god of time. I see.
Without the sacred Sakura, Inazuma would likely have been completely swallowed up centuries ago by that disaster and the filth.
Oh.
I know you've always perceived there was something special about the sacred Sakura, but to me, it has always been there. You've tried in the past to prove to me that there's a connection between the sacred Sakura and Makoto's consciousness, but unfortunately, you never did persuade me, did you?
No. But I understand why now. It was because the sacred Sakura hadn't even been planted then. There is much work to be done. The Shogun and I will closely review the Inazuma of today to find out where things currently stand. Then, we will give careful consideration to the future. After that, I will abolish the Sakoku decree.
Yes! It's about time!
Really? That's huge news!
I am no longer pursuing an eternity defined by stasis. In which case, there is no further need to keep the nation under lock and key. I don't doubt that many challenges lie ahead for Inazuma.
But out of those challenges will be born new opportunities!
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh my god. It's finally gonna be gone! Look at our tiny king standing in between two queens. I think it was a really good story. I don't get why we didn't get to ask her about why they attacked Conria, though. I mean, I feel like it would have been a little bit insensitive when she was, like, thinking about her sister and stuff. But afterwards, like, just now, I feel like that would have been a great time to ask her what the heck happened in Conria. But besides that, I really enjoyed that. That was really fun. As always.